Hello and welcome to another crafting video. I'm Stitch and today we're modifying this Geto Suguru costume from DokiDoki Cosplay. I tried to order a size small, but only medium was available, so I asked myself, how much bigger could a medium be? Turns out, that is indeed the point of different sizes. So let's see what kind of changes we can make to help get a better fit. Thankfully, it's much easier to take in excess fabric than it is to add fabric that isn't there. I was drowning in those sleeves, but all I had to do was cut off several inches and rehem the edge. I also added a little something to make this costume more functional: sleeve pockets. By sewing up the bottom half and leaving a smaller armhole, I can have easy access to my phone and wallet all day long. The sides of the top also needed to be taken in, which was as easy as trimming off the excess and reattaching the ties, which I made shorter to make them less noticeable. I like to add hidden button snaps to help keep collars like this from gaping or sliding out of place. It might seem like extra work, but I'd rather not worry about adjusting my costume all day or trying to edit costume malfunctions out of photos later. If you don't feel like sewing, you can also use fashion tape to keep collars in place like this. The pants fit fine and are hardly visible beneath the other layers of the costume, but I realized I could also use them for a high school ghetto outfit. The full elastic waistband looks a little too costumey though, so I stitched the sides of the waistband to keep the elastic in place on the back of the pants, then removed the elastic from the front. To reattach the front half of the waistband, I just stitched in the ditch. It looks so much more like real pants now, and I didn't have to take apart the whole waistband to do it. The skirt thing was definitely too big though. The only thing I could do was open the side seam and remove the extra fabric. Unfortunately, that also meant reattaching the zipper. No matter how many times I do it, zippers always get me confused. Basically, they're attached on the front side of the fabric with the teeth facing away from the seam, then they're folded under. And even as I'm saying that, I'm still not sure you should take my word for it. Ta-da! This thing. Technically the ties are supposed to be on the side like this, but with the way the Gojo Geset actually hangs on me, it looks less wonky with the ties on top. So I shortened them and reattached them there. The main tie looks like it's supposed to be just knotted together, but that doesn't look very nice to me. So I folded the end into a very loose knot and stitched that in place. Then I added a hidden button snap so that the rope could be easily taken on and off without retying the knot. You know you're a cosplayer when you just happen to have the right pair of shoes for an outfit like this. But from past experience, I know that these can be so slippery to walk in, so I bought these silicone grip pads for foot flops. They were a lifesaver at con. For the straps, I sewed some tubes out of stretch fabric and hand stitched them directly onto the shoes. A pair of tabby socks for my stash and I was ready to go. Here's the before and the after. Not all the changes are visible, but it definitely fits better and feels better. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope this video inspires you to look at your costumes and see if there's a way to make them more comfortable or functional. But whether you're a cosplayer or not, happy crafting and have a wonderful day.